Orange Piccolo. Let's go for it. So, cool form. Be interesting to see if they bring it into the main storyline. I'm on landscape page, use a pencil eraser. Hit pause if I go too fast. I'm going to start with his eyes. Particularly his frowns in the middle, right? So you go just down in the middle like that. And then we will curve it around. Like so. So you kind of like got this check mark going back there. It's nearly like a Nike tick. Same on the other side. Like so. They don't have to be perfectly even or anything. And he's got like some frown lines just on top. Then we do his eyes in underneath. So you have a short line, typical Dragon Ball eyes, right? Kind of looks like a T, you know, letter T. And then this one goes diagonal. Like that. And then you just join them together. Like so. And I think he has actually like thicker lines. So just do an extra bit. Like that, right? And then his iris, just a half circle coming down from the frown line. Like so. Same thing on the other side. Long line, short line, join them together, thicken them up. Eyes, half circle, just there. Nose. So slightly left of center. So you go not like bang in the middle, just go over a little bit. And we do like this hook sort of shape, typical for Dragon Ball sort of characters, right? It can be pointy or not, it's kind of up to you. And then you just draw in the shadow on the side. And then of course cheek marks, those hatching lines that Dragon Ball characters have on their cheeks. And then his mouth, pretty close to the nose, comes across. It's bigger than, it's like a wider mouth than we're used to. He's got a wider face. And then he actually has these chin lines down here. So we go down, up, down, across, and up. And then the chin itself is real square down here. So then we're going to go up for his jaw. So we go this way. And then we go up there. There. The reason I'm stopping here is that he's got cheekbones, right? So they come down from his eyebrow, down here, and in, like that. See? And then, so his eyebrows come out, back in, and then go up for his temples, like the side of his head, out, back in, up for his temple there. And then his ears kind of come out from here. Right, so we got this little bump line, and then we go up, real pointy, back down, around to there. Up, pointy, down, around like so. So they go in underneath his jaw here, right? Underneath his cheekbone, sorry, that's his jaw. And then we put ear lines inside, right? So I always say the easiest way is a letter J to get yourself started. But in this guy's ears, so it's like a big J. So top here, and then curves down that way, right? So it's like a letter J anyway. See? There's obviously more stuff inside. So curving around here, there, there. So big curved line here, then make it kind of like a J. And this goes in. Boop, boop. Now, so his head, right, and the antenna. So his head goes around. So this whole space is about the same as the size of, like, so from like his chin to here, right? this whole distance will bring you pretty much to where the top of his head is, right? Just about there. So like here to here is about the same as here to here, right? So like say top of his brow, there and there is about the same. So then we will go around to his ear and just kind of join them together. Around the other side to there. You're trying to keep them even on both sides as best you can. He also has a little line going up the middle. Then we got to give him his antenna, right? So like coming out, we'll go from like here, right? So one there, and then the other one, say in line. They're kind of nearly in line just with his, like they're over just to the other side of the iris, just there, right? And then they'll curve out, and depending on how big you want to do them, they're not that big. But we'll just go like up to there. And then they kind of bump around on top. And then we'll bring them, they kind of get wider as we go back in. All right, like so. Same on this side, just around the top. And then back down into there. And of course you'll erase any lines that you don't need, right? I might do that now just so we can see it a bit clearer. Okay. Now, anatomy. So, center line for his chest. I always like to do that first. So like here. Then you got like some muscles just coming out this way. And like the chest muscles are about the size of his head, like to the antenna. This line, maybe there, right? So the chest muscles, just if you're looking proportion wise, this is about the same as this. Then the chest muscles come across real wide, right? Real muscly guy now. Like that. Then we have a V that sort of comes down here. Like his costume, Bottom of the chest muscles then come in here. Then we can see his trapezius just coming this way. Okay. Neck muscles then. Adam's apple. Neck muscle here. Another neck muscle back here. Because he's like really muscly. Another sort of chest muscle where it's like where his shoulder joins his chest muscle, his deltoid muscles just there. And then of course we have that center line, that sort of, I don't know, turtle shell sort of stuff that he has on. Right, so then purple costume, so we got to do bumps just here for his clothing. Then his shoulder comes out, and his sleeve will go like down here in. Some fold lines down his body. It's gone down that way. It's real wide. And like some fold lines just going this way. Right, so next, shoulders, right? So typical Dragon Ball, big round sort of shoulders. We start over here on the right hand side. We're going to curve a line down like so. Then we do the same thing on the other side, down like that. And then we add triceps coming down from there, just down off my page like so. Same on the other side, down to there. Biceps just in here on the inside of his body. Same on the other side, right tucked in there under his armpit. And then Piccolo, of course, has all those shapes, you know, in his arms. So we do that curved line for that red sort of rim that he has just on his shoulder and on his bicep as well, curving down like so, and in there and under his armpit. And it's kind of a double line. It's like a red ridge. So you just do that, sort of follow that line again, and some muscle fiber lines there. Then he has crisscross lines that kind of come across the shoulder, just in this way, like so. And same on the bicep. And another one just there. Is Orange Piccolo the official name for this form? Because it's kind of funny that it's just like, just the color. You know, like Gohan is called Beast Gohan, and you've like Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego, and then it's just like Orange Piccolo because he's orange. Like they could have put a bit more effort into the name. Anyway, that's just me. There are more lines just here along his bicep, like so. And maybe like muscle fiber lines just on his tricep there, you know, just to show it's like muscly. And then if you want, of course, you can add a aura. I'm going to give him like a fire type aura. That's what I can see sort of in the picture I'm drawn from. You just go around adding flame, spiky sort of stuff all the way up and around. All the way down off the page. But that's it. That's how to draw Orange Piccolo from Dragon Ball. Hope it's helpful. See you in the next one. Bye.